am the sister of the reigning Empress, the one and only Grand Princess of Deyuan. State affairs and court politics. Too exhausting. I have only one goal in this life, to have all the handsome men in the world, and enjoy all the luxuries life has to offer.
All of you, get out of my way. Grand Princess Nihuang, Feng Qiwu, conspired with Nanjian, committed treason against the state. Seize her.
Linfeng, Linfeng, save me, save me. Why? Why would you do this to me?
Because I serve Her Majesty.
In your opinion, how should she be dealt with?
Dismember her limbs and gouge out her eyes. Force poison down her throat. Turn her into a human swine.
Good.
You read novels during overtime? If you don't want to work, pack up and get lost.
Am I hallucinating from overtime?
Grand Princess. The auspicious hour for the selection has arrived. The candidates in the main hall have been waiting for a long time. If we delay any further, Her Majesty the Empress will not be pleased.
Grand Princess. Selection. The Empress. This isn't a dream. I actually transmigrated into a novel. And I became that. Feng Qiwu, who was turned into a human swine. I admit it. I slacked off at work reading novels. I was a bit arrogant. And I shouldn't have cursed my boss for being a bald-headed slave driver. Help me. I'm just a 9-to-5 office drone. This whole palace intrigue thing, I can't handle it.
Your Highness. There's one more thing. That scholar, Qin Yuji, has been in the dungeon for 3 days. He still refuses to submit. This servant plans to gouge out the eye of his sister, Qin Lian. As a warning.
Gouge out an eye. You're too cruel.
Your Highness. Isn't this the usual procedure?
In the novel, Qin Yuji is the reincarnation of the literary star. Because the original host killed his sister, Qin Lian, he turned dark and pledged allegiance to the Empress, becoming the mastermind behind Feng Qiwu's treasonous conspiracy. Hey, take me to the dungeon, quick. Whether a lowly office drone like me can change my fate or end up dead on arrival, it all depends on this move.
Such beautiful eyes. Which one should I dig out first?
Spare the eyes.
Your Highness.
Feng Qiwu, you'll die a horrible death.
Looping. Release him. Young Master Qin. You must be shaken.
Trying to buy me off with money? Dream on.
I've thought it through. Love can't be forced. A talent like you should really go and play to your strengths. In the future, when you've made it big, don't you dare forget to buy me a drink.
Playing hard to get, huh?
I give you an inch, and you take a mile. I'm giving up. A whole forest. Just to hang myself. On your crooked tree. Ridiculous. Next stop. The selection venue. See yourself out. This headpiece is so heavy. So annoying. Wow. What a physique. Wonder what kind of face is under that mask.
Candidate Ning Ting Chun has offended your highness. We beg for mercy.
Ning Ting Chun. In the novel, he's a frail scholar, skilled in mathematics. But this guy's build is more like a warrior's. Something's fishy here. Let me take a closer look. What game are you playing? Forget it, I pardon you. Is this guy a rabbit? Running so fast.
Your Highness. His reflexes are sharp. He doesn't seem like an ordinary candidate. I'll investigate his background immediately. If there's a problem, eliminate him on the spot.
Hey. Looping. Life is beautiful. You're too brutal. Not good. Not good.
Greetings, Your Highness.
Wow. So many young men. Now I get the original owner's joy. I finally understand. Damn it. They're all dressed the same. Which one is Ning Ting Chun?
Young Master Yu has arrived. Out of the way. Move.
Why?
Because I serve Her Majesty. Guards, take this wretch and turn her into a human swine. Throw her into the pigsty. Until she dies.
In the novel, the original owner was Yu Linfeng's biggest simp. Linfeng, these birthday gifts. Do you like them?
These things are just like you. Utterly vulgar.
Little did she know he was actually a spy sent by the Empress to frame her. He was even the one who suggested turning the original owner into a human swine.
This
Is the Minister of Revenue, Yu Heng's son, Yu Linfeng, the one who holds the princess's heart. Look, that night pearl on his crown was a gift from Her Highness. They say it's worth 10,000 gold.
What are you standing around for? Go and fetch me a chair. With 2 Suzhou silk cushions. Scented with orchid.
This pearl is an eyesore to us. Leaping. That felt good. You scumbag. Still think you're so tough. Since you want to put on a show, I'll play along to the very end. Let's see who ends up in pieces.
The eldest princess usually kowtows to Master Yu. What's gotten into her today?
Could it be that Master Yu stayed overnight at the brothel was discovered?
Chiwu. It's perfectly normal for a man to have social engagements. As the eldest princess, acting so jealous makes you no different from a common shrew.
Since you know I am the eldest princess, why haven't you knelt before me?
I saved the Empress's life. She granted me exemption from royal protocol. Does the eldest princess outrank the ruler of the land?
The Empress may have excused you from kneeling before her, but did she ever say you could ignore me? This slap is to teach you that in the eldest princess's manner, my rules are the only rules.
Feng Chiwu, you've gone too far. I'm not competing for the consort position anymore.
The door is right there. Don't let it hit you on the way out.
No. If I don't become the consort, I can't spy on her for the Empress. I must endure this for the greater good. I overstepped earlier. Please forgive me, Your Highness.
Master Yu knows when to bend and when to stand firm. Truly impressive. There's something off about this man.
Let the selection ceremony begin. First event.
Wait. Choosing consorts while they're masked is no fun at all. All candidates, remove your masks. Take off your outer robes. I will inspect you all myself.
Feng Chiwu, undressing in public. You have no shame.
Since I'm the one choosing the Phoenix Lord, what is there that I cannot see? Or is it that some people have something to hide and cannot undress?
By order of the Grand Princess, all candidates must comply.
Look at them all. Fair skin, pretty faces, and long legs. They're eating way too well. Why won't you remove your mask? Do you need me to do it for you?
Where did this lowlife come from? Daring to seduce Her Highness?
Oh my god. This unbelievably handsome face. He could debut right here and now.
Princess. It's him. He knocked me out and stole my clothes. He's not a candidate at all. Die.
Watch out, Princess.
So you're just a blustering coward. No. Yu Linfeng is my key pawn to overthrow the Empress. He can't die yet.
Everyone, step back. Or I'll kill her.
Oh no, oh no. This is bad. This wasn't in the novel. Who is he?
Yi Huaijin. Taking the Grand Princess hostage is a capital offense.
Yi Huaijin. In the novel, the general who conquered the 16 tribes of the southern frontier, the nation's guardian deity. Because his achievements overshadowed the sovereign. In the frigid snow plains, the emperors cut off his military supplies. In the end, his entire army was wiped out.
A military commander from outside the royal family, wielding immense military power, is a threat that must be eliminated.
The look in her eyes. Why is it so full of pity?
Everyone, leave us. General Yi. Do you realize that every move you make could at any moment bring wrath upon the soldiers of the southern frontier? If you don't want to be charged with treason, then please surrender peacefully. Guards, take him to my chambers. I will interrogate him personally. Why did you try to assassinate Yu Linfeng?
Yu Heng embezzled the military pay for the southern frontier. And the necessary supplies. Countless soldiers froze or starved to death. I pleaded with her several times, but I couldn't even get past the gates of the Yu family estate. Yu Linfeng even boasted that he'd rather throw the money into a brothel than give a single coin to the border guards.
To dare embezzle the pay of the border guards. The Yu family is a malignant tumor that needs to be excised.
Grand Princess. You?
The military pay and supplies. How much money is needed?
At least 2 million taels.
This money. I'll cover it.
Your Highness, do you mean it?
However, I have one condition. I want you to become my consort.
What? You? Your Highness, this action goes against all moral principles. I cannot obey this order.
Now, you are quite a looker. But do you know that Yu Linfeng is the Empress's favorite? You entered the capital without a summons and tried to assassinate him. The Empress won't just kill you. She'll take it out on the Southern Army too. This isn't about me wanting you. I'm trying to save your life.
My death is of little consequence. I only beg your Highness to protect the Southern Army soldiers.
Are you out of your mind? If you die, who's going to send money and supplies to the Southern Army?
I am foolish. I agree to your terms.
Yi Huaijin tried to assassinate me in public. Why haven't you executed him yet?
Since when does this princess's residence take orders from you?
Feng Chiwu, you're shielding this assassin so brazenly. Could it be you've been conspiring together all along?
You, a mere junior consort, have repeatedly disrespected me. In this princess's residence, no one is allowed to tell me what to do.
And what about this Empress?
The Empress is here. I need to think of something, fast. I have to save that handsome guy.
Your Majesty, Yi Huaijin impersonated Shujun to assassinate me. You must uphold justice for your subject.
Yi Huaijin entered the capital without a decree, infiltrated the Grand Princess's manor, and attempted murder in public. The crime warrants death by 1,000 cuts.
What do I do? Think, you stupid brain.
Guards.
I almost forgot about that. Wait. Your Majesty, please hear me out. It was I, your younger sister, who mobilized the Blood Domain Shadow Guards to call General Yi back to the capital to participate in the selection. If you must blame someone, blame me.
Yi Huaijin is stationed at the southern border. You two have had no contact. You can't just say that and expect to take the blame for him.
At last year's palace banquet, I fell for the Grand Princess at first sight. I couldn't stand seeing her getting close to Yu Linfeng. That's why I attacked him.
Quick thinking. Not completely stupid.
Even if it was the Grand Princess's decree, Yi Huaijin defied a royal decree and attempted a public assassination. That is the truth. I beg your Majesty to punish him severely.
I was the one who called him back to the palace. I was also the one who ordered him to join the selection. In this matter I will bear the responsibility alone.
I have no connection with her. Yet she actually stood up for me even under the Empress's pressure. She protected me to this extent.
Since my sister insists on protecting him, if the Son of Heaven breaks the law, he is punished the same as a commoner. Guards, strip Feng Chiwu of her regalia and send her to the Imperial prison.
I'm afraid you can't touch me, sister.
How dare you? You no longer have any respect for me, do you?
When the late Emperor was alive, he gave me a pardon token. It can pardon me from a death sentence once, except for treason. The token is right here. To see this token is to see the late Emperor. The token is right here. To see this token is to see the late Emperor.
Blood Realm Shadow Guard, a pardon token. The late Emperor. You left everything to her. Fine. Just fine. Such a peerless beauty is worthy of my sister using her pardon token. But remember this. This token can only be used once.
Your Majesty, you're just letting him go?
Humph. Death may be pardoned, but punishment is not. Guards, drag Yi Huaijin away. Give him 50 lashes.
beating my man right in front of me. That was clearly a warning to me. Feng Chao Yi. Every strike you land on Ye Huaijin, I will return twofold to you, Lim Feng. Candidate Yi is injured. The selection is suspended. It will resume in 7 days.
Why go through all that trouble? Looking across this entire hall, Yu Linfeng stands out the most. He is the perfect choice for royal consort. It's settled then.
If it's already decided, why hold a selection at all?
Everyone in the capital knows. The eldest princess is all looks and no brains. A pretty face with nothing inside. These candidates are only here because their families forced them. Who else besides me would be willing to be your consort? I am willing.
Your Highness. Your Royal Grace is heaven sent. I believe it's not just me, but all the candidates present who aspire to serve you, Yi Huaijin.
You think everyone is like you? Blind and foolish? That they'll all be swayed by your poisonous words? To serve by Her Highness's side
is our greatest honor. You may think little of yourself, but don't drag the other candidates down with you. I am Ming Yueru,
Son of the Chief Minister of the Court of Judicial Review. I admire your Highness's grace. I wish to serve by your side. If Her Highness does not find us unworthy,
we are all willing to serve you. I appreciate the sentiments.
Of all the candidates, I will Rohi-Sodom them. Yi Huaijin's life is finally safe. Look at the Empress's face. It's as long as the Great Wall. Satisfying.
Your Highness's resolve today was truly admirable. However, the Empress is cunning and deep. She will have a backup plan. I'm afraid General Yi won't survive the night.
The Empress Dowager has laced the punishment rod with a deadly poison. You, General Yi, are likely.
So this is the Empress Dowager's backup plan. That woman is truly vicious. Fortunately, the original owner of this body had a life-saving talisman.
Your Highness, please reconsider. This Tianshan Snow Toad pill can cure 100 poisons. It's a life-saving treasure. There's only one in the entire world.
Looping. You talk too much. Dismissed.
Yes.
This medicine is far too precious. I am unworthy of it.
I never make deals that leave me at a loss. Yi Huaijin, your life is worth far more to me than this pill. Take it. What? Are you afraid I'm going to eat you?
So, she was just applying medicine for me.
This wound of yours was dangerously close.
My heart meridian is different from most. It lies to the right. Hence, it was unharmed.
Grand General Yi, defending the nation is no easy task. Rest assured, what I promised you I will certainly deliver. However, these 2 million taels are indeed difficult to amass. You'll need to give me a few days.
Your Highness is most righteous. On behalf of the southern border troops, I thank your Highness for your great kindness.
His looks are simply unfair. Can I collect a little interest first? Qin Yuji, what are you doing here?
Your Royal Highness, haven't you always wanted me? Today, I shall grant your wish.
Wait, what do you mean by that? Hey, Qin Yuji, what do you want?
Your Highness, all I ask is that you let my sister go. I will serve you in her stead.
I'm not. Didn't I let you leave the estate?
Let us leave? My sister and I hadn't even been gone half a day before she mysteriously vanished. In the capital, who else but you would target a powerless commoner?
You're saying Qin Lian is missing. What makes you so sure I did it?
What makes me sure? That county magistrate's son, Pei Yan. Didn't you let him go to his face, only to slaughter his entire family later? Feng Chi-Wu, stop pretending.
Stop. Qin Yuji. I'm telling you for the last time. I had nothing to do with your sister's disappearance. Give me 3 days. Within 3 days, I promise to find your sister and bring her back unharmed.
If a single hair on her head is harmed, I will never stop until one of us is dead.
I clearly changed the plot. How did it loop back? Does this world have its own predetermined program? No matter how hard I try, I'll end up being made into a human swine. Listen to me.
I believe you didn't do it, Your Highness.
You believe me? Why?
Your Highness cares deeply for the border troops. How could you possibly commit such acts of plunder?
You really don't know. Plundering was the original owner's basic move. Not like me, who only drools over screens and talks big. I'm just a wage slave with the desire but not the guts. My fate is in my hands, not heaven's. Whoever did this, if gods block my way, I'll slay the gods. If Buddhas block my way, I'll slay the Buddhas. Cheng Feng.
Yes?
I'm giving you 1 day. You must find out where Qin Lian is. Also, come here. Go to the Qin house.
Yes, master. Master, we've found Qin Lian. The one who kidnapped her is the Eastern Palace. The one who kidnapped Qin Lian is from the Eastern Palace.
The Eastern Palace. Crown Princess Feng Qinghuang, the Empress's only daughter. But she and Qin Yuji have no connection whatsoever. Why would she do this? Right, what about the Qin Tower matter I asked you to investigate? Any progress?
I have completed the task as ordered. Furthermore, our people discovered the Crown Princess and a black-clad strategist entered the Celestial Room at Nanfeng House, one after the other.
With this thing, Qin Lian's life is finally secure. Prepare the carriage. I'm going to Nanfeng House to have a proper meeting with my niece. So this is an ancient high-end male escort club. Looks pretty good. What a shame. I have urgent business today. No time for romance and leisure.
Oh, distinguished guest. You're here.
You're Madame Cao, right? I want to book the room next to the Celestial Room.
Of course. Distinguished guest, right this way, please.
I knew it. In the novel, Feng Qinghuang's intelligence isn't much higher than the original host's. So behind her, there's a mastermind guiding her.
Jinming, I followed your plan and kidnapped Qin Lian, but you said this Feng Chi-Wu actually has the capability to usurp the throne? I truly find that hard to believe.
It seems Your Highness still doesn't believe that I possess the ability to foresee the future. In half an incense stick's time, the Jin Bridge in the southern city will collapse.
Foresee the future. This Jin Ming. He's not some kind of charlatan, is he?
Oh my. The Jin Bridge in the southern city suddenly collapsed. I heard several people died.
Sir, you truly are a divine being. What should we do next?
Sever Qin Lian's limbs, gouge out her eyes, cut out her tongue, and deliver the body to the front gate of the Grand Princess's residence. Then lure Qin Yuji to come collect the corpse.
Why do this?
Only by doing this can we firmly pin the crime of brutal murder on Feng Qiwu. Then the Empress will have just cause to punish her. When Feng Qiwu is cornered and desperate, I will step in to help her. Only then will she see me as her sole reliance.
Holy crap. Starting off by sending a human swine treatment package. That black-hearted, rotten-lunged bastard. He and the Empress.
Your Grace. She's at the door. She's been eavesdropping for a while. Shall we take care of her?
Take care of her. My guards have already surrounded the entire Nanfeng house. With a single word from me. I wonder whose head will roll first.
Feng Qiwu, what are you doing here? Leave us.
I'll trade you something for Qin Lian. What do you say?
Why would your highness think? I would agree.
Because on the night before the consort selection, the night before, you were at the Qin house with Yu Linfeng, spending the night.
Could it be that last night, young Master Yu's stay at the Qin house was discovered?
That's a complete lie.
You think if Her Majesty saw such a personal item, if Her Majesty saw this, what would she think?
What do you want?
I'll give you two choices. Either hand over Qin Lian, or I present this silk handkerchief to Her Majesty, and have Madame Zhang of the Qin house thoroughly investigate, to find out exactly who the man was that you were with.
No. If Mother finds out, I was involved with her consort, she will definitely strip me of my title as Crown Princess.
What a clever move, undermining the foundation. Feng Qiwu, I underestimated you. It seems I need to arrange a new game for you, a more exciting one.
This humble woman kowtows to thank the Grand Princess for saving my life.
Sister. So it really was the Grand Princess who saved you. I wronged your highness. I beg for your forgiveness. In the future, if you ever have need, and it does not violate my principles,
Yuji.
I will repay this favor.
Good. Remember your words today. Keep a close eye on your sister. Don't lose her again. If you lose her again, I won't take the blame for that.
In just one night, how is it that she seems like a completely different person?
Feng Qiwu. She's truly not the same as before. It seems she really can't be allowed to stay. Madam Cao, seize the opportunity.
Rest assured, Your Grace. I'll make sure it's done.
The deed is done. Time to make good on my promise to the handsome young man. What are you doing?
Such a beauty. It'd be a shame to kill her. Sell her off to a brothel in another province. We'll make a fortune and solve our patron's problem. 2 birds with 1 stone.
Halt. What's in the chest?
Just some old clothes.
Your Highness. Your Highness, are you all right?
What are you doing here? I remember it was that damned Madame Cao.
Don't worry, Your Highness. I've taken care of it. Daring to plot against Your Highness, she deserved to die.
You're quite resourceful. I should also fulfill my promise. Leaping.
As Your Highness ordered, the cash on hand, plus the income from estates nationwide, totals 200,000 taels. It's all been withdrawn.
Take this for now. This is all I have. Use it for the emergency in Nanjiang. As for the rest, I'll figure something out.
Your Highness is most generous. On behalf of the Nanjiang army, I thank you. I must return to Nanjiang. Take care, Your Highness.
There are spies outside the window. You'll have to play along and put on a show with me. This way, the Empress will believe you're just my consort. Chang Feng, what is your report?
Your subordinate has discovered that Yu Linfeng has been frequenting the Silver Hook gambling den lately. He spends money extremely lavishly, throwing money around.
He likes to gamble, huh? Then I will tailor-make a pig butchering scam for him. Oh, right. Go and investigate who the owner of this Silver Hook gambling den is. I want to meet him personally.
Your subordinate only knows that this person is named Xuan Bin. No one has ever seen his true face. Rumors say that if anyone can beat him at the gambling table, he will do one thing for them.
I'm confident I can win. I just lack a referral.
Your Highness, I have a slight acquaintance with Xuan Bin. I can make an introduction for you. However, Your Highness, you're not accomplished in literature, nor skilled in martial arts. Apart from your face, you're mediocre in everything. With just that, I'm afraid you can't beat Xuan Bin.
Ming Yueru. You dare look down on me? Just wait to be proven wrong.
Then I will wait and see. Speak. What does your Highness wish to play? Dice? Pai Gao. Take your pick.
I want to bet on something special with you. You guess. Is the mole on my chest on the left or the right?
Your Highness is toying with me. If you don't have a mole at all, I'll lose no matter what I guess.
I will naturally provide proof. Do you dare to bet?
I guess it's on the left. I guess it's on the right.
You lose.
I don't believe it.
Fine. Then I'll prove it to you.
Enough. So what your Highness truly wanted was to see if I dared to risk my neck to play this game with you. I lost. I admit defeat wholeheartedly. Speak. What do you want me to do?
I want you to set a trap to lure someone in.
Your Highness means Yu Linfeng. Yu Linfeng's gambling stake each time never exceeds 2,000. He's extremely cautious.
You said you should trap him in one go. First, lose to him a few rounds. Let his greed grow to its fattest point, then bleed him dry. After he loses all his money, you lend him money at high interest. Let the interest pile up. Finish him off.
Your Highness understands human nature deeply. No wonder I lost to you.
Understand my foot. It's all because of my good-for-nothing gambling father. Back then, that's exactly how he got trapped. Thanks to your recommendation, I was able to beat him. Speak. What reward do you desire?
Chiwu.
Chiwu. I'm late. Chiwu.
Ah.
Master. Master, save her.
The deceased, their soul has scattered. Revival is hopeless. But, if you can endure, the agony of 10,000 insects gnawing at you, swallow this goo, and you can be reborn 5 years in the past.
Your Majesty, I have only one wish. To become your Phoenix consort.
You've reminded me. In 2 days, the Phoenix consort selection will reopen. It's time for me to make some careful plans.
Your Highness. Yu Linfeng harbors malicious intentions. General Yi may be valiant, but he is still an outsider, a military commander. Only I am utterly loyal to you. I am your safest choice.
Mingyu Iru. My thoughts are not for you to speculate about.
No matter what you choose, the one by your side can only be me.
General, supplies and military pay have been distributed to all barracks. The soldiers all say the eldest princess is our Southern Army's living bodhisattva.
Watch your words. Private dealings are a capital offense. Don't cause trouble for her. I was wrong. Sir, we have received such great kindness from Her Highness, yet have no way to repay it. We can only pray that heaven opens its eyes and allows her to choose a suitable Phoenix consort. The Phoenix consort. In 2 days, is the Phoenix consort selection. Yu Linfeng is treacherous, the Empress's thoughts are unpredictable. She is alone. How will she cope?
Your Highness. I heard Yu Linfeng has been winning at the gambling den for 7 days straight, totaling 300,000 taels. He's utterly smug.
That's exactly what I want to let him get carried away with arrogance. The higher he climbs, the harder he'll fall. Don't chase a fleeing enemy.
I'll give the order at once. Increase the guard.
Wajin, every time I'm in danger, you always show up just in time. You really are my lucky star.
Your Highness, do you know who the assassin was?
Who else could it be? Of course, it's my dear niece, Feng Qinghuang. Ah. But you're a border garrison commander. How could you abandon your post and return to the capital?
Forgive me, Your Highness. The Phoenix Lord selection is tomorrow. I feared the Empress might give you trouble.
General Yi, you're so concerned about me. This armor of yours is old and worn out. Throw it away. I'll buy you a new set.
I can't. The armor of the Southern Border Army is in far worse shape than mine.
Those corrupt officials are all rolling in wealth. Our soldiers are risking their lives on the front lines, yet they don't even have decent equipment. Huajin, leave this matter to me. I'll help you solve it.
Privately, purchasing large quantities of armor is tantamount to building a private army. It's the crime of treason. If the Empress finds out...
Don't worry. Don't worry about me. I know what I'm doing.
Your Highness.
No need for words of gratitude, you. If you really want to thank me. How about you thank me with yourself?
Your Highness. Your Highness.
We can talk here.
Your Highness. Last night's assassin came from the Eastern Palace. It said Jin Ming knew about this. He flew into a rage.
Jin Ming. I remember he and Xuan Bin carry identical pouches. Tell Chang Feng to investigate this Jin Ming's background. And Xuan Bin. Make sure he's careful. Don't alert the enemy. Oh, right. Go withdraw all the money from the bank. Use it to buy armor and gear.
There's not much left in our bank account. If we withdraw it all, you'll be so poor you'll only have this princess manor left.
All right, enough. Go on. This one handsome man has bankrupted me. My dream of a harem with 1,000,000 beauties. Just get on with it.
Your Highness. Word from the Silver Hook gambling den. Yu Linfeng has racked up millions in loan debts. Should we send someone with the IOU to collect?
Tell him we'll keep lending him money. Make sure to cast the net wider. Go on, go on.
Today, the Phoenix Consort selection resumes. I invite all candidates to showcase your talents.
Leaping. Are there any other candidates who haven't performed their talents?
Your Highness, only the son of the minister, Yu Linfeng, remains.
Candidate Yu, please proceed.
My copying skill is a secret weapon to bring down Feng Chiwu. I must not reveal it here. I have no talent to showcase.
The esteemed son of the minister turns out to be all show and no substance. Looks good but useless.
Chiwu, why go through these formalities? Lin Feng knows all the ways in the world to serve people. Would you like to try? How about dismissing the attendants?
With that weak and exhausted look, you still want to seduce me.
Just talk, why get so close?
The little wolf dog is quite possessive.
Your Highness. How about having candidate Yu imitate a pig's oink, a dog's bark, a monkey's screech, whichever you resemble, imitate that. Just consider it as entertainment.
Ming Yuru, what do you think you are, daring to humiliate me?
Hey, I actually think candidate Ming's suggestion is not bad, but imitating a dog's bark is really uncouth.
As expected, she can't bear to see me humiliated.
How about you just crawl on the ground for a couple of circles?
What did you say?
You crawl 2 circles, and if I'm pleased, the position of Phoenix Consort might be yours.
Feng Chiwu. I, the legitimate son of the minister's mansion, how dare you humiliate me like this? I want to see the Emperor.
You dare to use the Empress to pressure me again? Then let's give it a try.
No, she already knows about me and Qinghuan. If cornered, she might spill it. I probably won't get off easy.
Who would have thought the lofty young master Yu to become the Phoenix Consort would actually imitate a turtle? What a disgrace. To be in the same selection with someone like him really lowers our status.
Ningting-chan is skilled in mathematics, Ming Yuru is resourceful. Both are appointed as side consorts.
Thank you, Your Highness.
As for the position of Phoenix Consort, Yu Linfeng's turtle crawl was quite good, so it's you. Green screen. Send word to the Yu family. In 7 days, I will send a grand procession to welcome Yu Linfeng. That's enough. I'm quite tired today. You are all dismissed.
Your Highness. You haven't given me any orders.
General Yi has fought on the battlefield. To be confined to the rear court is truly a waste. Tomorrow, you shall return to Nanjiang and continue serving the nation.
What is this?
It belongs to Her Highness. No one is to covet it.
I am the Imperial Princess's chosen Phoenix Consort. How dare a mere servant block my way?
Forgive my bluntness, but you are not yet wed. Even after the wedding, a husband must obey his wife. You will still answer to Her Highness. Is that not so?
Wretched servant. Once I deal with Feng Chiwu, I'll have you drawn and quartered.
So this is the military supplies for Nanjiang. Her Highness truly favors Yi Huaijin. Don't be nervous. I serve Her Highness. Why would I harm her?
Feng Qiwu is secretly aiding the Yi family in Nanjiang. This illicit exchange suggests she plans to rebel. Should I inform the Empress?
No. She's old. The future ruler of the land is Qinghuan.
This chance to earn merit should naturally go to her.
Your injuries haven't healed yet, don't drink alcohol.
Your Highness doesn't need to accompany the two side consorts.
I really should have green screen bring some incense over, to dispel this sour mood.
I'm not even worthy of being a side consort, let alone have the right to be jealous.
This Empress is deeply suspicious of me. Yu Linfeng is the spy she planted by my side. I made him my phoenix consort. As a counter move. I want you to return to Nanjiang because I don't want you to become the target of public criticism. Only if you and the Nanjiang army are safe and sound, can I in this den of danger find some comfort.
It was Huaijin who misunderstood Your Highness.
Innocent college boys are so easy to manipulate. I really am a brainwashing prodigy.
Your Highness is wise. I am but a mere warrior. I cannot hope to match you.
Wise? Not a chance. This is all survival skills born from workplace struggles. It's practically the blood and tears history of corporate slaves. General Ye is my Daeyuan's war god, fighting on the battlefield, protecting the homeland. You are my pride. However, if someone attempts to harm me, would you be willing?
If anyone wants to harm Your Highness, they'll have to step over my corpse.
Remember what you said, and be loyal to me forever. Sorry, Huaijin, but I want more than that. I want you to become the sword in my hand, to clear all obstacles on my path to the throne. For the grand ambition, I had to scheme against you.
Your Highness, side consort Ning returned home, and was beaten by the Ning family's
eldest son, Ning Lingwu. Good, I was just worried about not having a chance to deal with the Ning family. Green screen, prepare the carriage, we're going to the Ning residence.
Hit me instead.
Don't touch my son. Get out of the way. Old man. You already lost one leg. Haven't you learned your lesson? Do you want me to break your other leg? You! Today, I'm going to cripple your claws. Let's see how you do your calculations then.
Who dares? Ning Lingwu. You dare lay a hand on my people? Do you have a death wish?
Your Highness, I am a noble consort, personally appointed by His Majesty. Am I not allowed to discipline a lowly bastard?
Looping.
Your Highness, you are carrying out private punishment in the Ning residence. Isn't that going too far?
Chancellor Ning, you've arrived just in time. I heard you've opened 7 shops in the northern city. In the southern city, you've purchased 3 villas. And you keep 3 male concubines. May I ask, how does a mere 4th rank official manage all this?
Slander. This is slander.
These are secret ledgers retrieved from the Imperial Academy by my covert guards, caught red-handed. Do you still wish to deny it? Ting Chun, you are skilled in mathematics. Calculate how much treasury silver your dear mother has embezzled.
My lady. The total is 200,000 taels.
Only 200,000.
In gold.
Chancellor Ning, you have quite the appetite. I'll give you two choices. Either I present this ledger to His Majesty, or Ning Lingwu slaps himself 50 times and writes a confession.
You unfilial son, do it now. Do you want the entire Ning family?
To be buried with you.
I am but a lowly concubine. Yet she stood up for me like this.
With the Ning family's support, it's like adding wings to a tiger.
Jiang Yan thanks your highness for your great kindness.
No need for formalities. Rise. Tomorrow, I will send the imperial physician to treat you. I will ensure you make a full recovery.
Your subject, Ning Tingchun, swears to follow your highness unto death.
Your Highness, it's terrible. The Crown Princess has brought the Imperial Guards and surrounded the princess's residence.
What?
Today, we will search every inch of this place, and we will find it. Search thoroughly.
Yes.
Your Majesty, while we were conducting the search, this servant kept obstructing us.
Continue the search.
Yes.
A lowly servant, daring to defy your superiors. Liu Li, teach her some manners. Feng Qiwu, on the day of this election, you repeatedly humiliated Lin Feng, and you constantly embarrassed him. Today is the perfect day to teach her a lesson.
My people are not yours to discipline.
This wretched servant dared to defy an imperial decree. A few slaps are already an act of mercy. I could have her executed on the spot, and it would be justified. Feng Qiwu, you privately purchased armor. That is tantamount to treason. I am searching under imperial decree. Do you dare defy it?
You even brought the Emperor's jade token. Then if you find nothing, I cannot possibly be saddled with a charge of treason, can I?
Lin Feng's information shouldn't be wrong. If you find nothing, then I will report to the Ministry of War. The cost of this armor, I will pay for it myself. How about that?
I hope the Crown Princess keeps her word.
Your Highness, we have indeed discovered 100 crates in the backyard.
Let's go. Feng Qiwu, once you're in the imperial prison, guess what I will do to take good care of your consort? Cut off his hands, make him bark like a dog, or gouge out his eyes and make him crawl like a turtle?
Crawl like a turtle. You're standing up for you, Lin Feng. The relationship between you two is indeed unusual.
Say what you will, I won't bother arguing with someone who's about to die. Impossible. Feng Qiwu, you plotted against me.
The one who applied for the investigation order was you, and the one who opened the box was also you. How could you pin it on me?
Jin Ming was right. Feng Qiwu is no longer the good-for-nothing she used to be. If we don't eliminate her, the trouble will never end.
The soldiers guarding the southern border have indeed endured hardships. Although I sympathize with them, I cannot violate the law. Private dealings are forbidden. Since the Crown Princess wishes to comfort the troops on behalf of the court, that would be the best outcome. Please do not break your promise.
I will keep my word. I will not break my promise.
I have another matter that intrigues me. Who delivered the letter to you? That person is sowing discord. Their intentions are sinister. They deserve death.
I received a secret letter.
A secret letter. Who delivered it? And where is the letter now?
The letter is gone. The messenger I didn't see clearly either. It was my negligence. I beg your forgiveness, royal aunt. After I report to the Empress, I will prepare the armor and deliver it to your residence.
Yuiru. Your plan was clever. Well done.
Have you considered, Your Highness, that this went too smoothly? So smoothly it feels unsettling.
What have you discovered?
I have studied the art of reading expressions since childhood. When Feng Qinghuang proposed to deliver the armor to the princess's residence, her face showed a hidden delight. Have you considered, Your Highness, if this armor passes through your hands and is sent to the southern border, and something goes wrong?
The responsibility would naturally fall on me. So she was setting a trap right here, waiting for me to fall into it. Feng Qinghuang's pig brain isn't that clever. This must be Jin Ming's idea. But in the original story, there was no such character. Who is he really?
A batch of armor was intercepted being sent to the southern border. Now I understand.
What have you discovered?
This matter concerns the survival of the Southern Army and your safety. To avoid eavesdroppers, I beg Your Highness to permit me to attend you in bed tonight. For a confidential discussion.
Green screen. To lure Feng Qinghuang into the trap, you've really suffered for this.
I've served your highness since I was a child. A few slaps are nothing. Even if you demanded my life, I would have no complaints.
Such loyalty is rare. In the future, once I hold real power, I will grant you a title and lands. I give you my word.
I don't want an official title. I only wish to serve your highness for the rest of my life.
Well, then I'll find you 8 or 10 handsome men. Or, if there's someone you fancy, you can tell me. I can arrange it for you. Oh,
It's late. Your highness should rest.
ah. Such a fine night, it shouldn't be wasted. Green screen. Summon consort Ming Yueru to attend me.
Yes.
The spies are back. They just won't give up. Come here.
As you command.
Do you think Feng Qinghuang has tampered with the armor in some way?
I received a secret message by pigeon. 3 days ago. The Eastern Palace purchased a large quantity of arsenic. If the poison was applied to the armor, and then sent to the southern border by Your Highness's hand.
On the battlefield, swords and arrows are blind. Once our soldiers are wounded, the poison enters their bodies. Our army would collapse without a fight. To deal with me, Feng Qinghuang wouldn't hesitate to harm our border troops. That's utterly despicable.
General Yi, why have you returned?
The Kang Kingdom invaded our borders. The southern border army crushed the enemy. Their chieftain was slain. Thus, I returned to the capital to report the victory and claim rewards from His Majesty.
Ah. General Yi, please wait. His Majesty has ordered that no one is to disturb him.
Do it. The worse you beat me, the more Chi Wu will pity me.
My apologies for the disturbance, Your Highness.
Huai Jin. I was merely discussing important matters with Ming Yueru.
What kind of important matters require that kind of discussion?
You know as well as I do, this entire estate is under the Empress's surveillance. I was just trying to throw them off.
In your highness's heart, what am I to you?
You are, of course, my beloved.
If that's the case, could your highness please stop enticing others?
Why, Jin? You must understand, I am the Grand Princess of Daeyuan. Naturally, I must care for the realm.
Your Highness. Concubine Ming says the Silverhook gambling den has sent urgent news. He requests your presence in the bedchamber to discuss it.
Tell him I know. I'll be right there.
I feel terribly dizzy.
Why, Jin? This. You were fine just now. How did you suddenly get dizzy? Has your old ailment flared up again? Forget it, tell him I won't be going today. I'll discuss it with him tomorrow, mm.
General Yi, you look so well. It seems last night's dizziness has completely passed. This illness of yours came on suddenly, and vanished quite conveniently.
With Her Highness personally tending to you, a cure was naturally swift.
Brother Ming, I advise you to be careful. This General Ye just returned from the battlefield injured. He's in a delicate state. If you bump or scratch him, you'll be in for a world of trouble.
Yi Huaijin. What His Highness needs is a strategist, not some muscle-headed brute. If I were you, I'd have requested to return to the southern frontier long ago. Why bother staying here and making a nuisance of yourself?
Oh, please. You should worry about yourselves. As consorts, His Highness hasn't even set foot in your courtyards, has he? One is effeminate, the other is frail. No wonder His Highness.
Yi Huaijin. Who are you calling effeminate? I'll show you who's boss. Ow, 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 Yi Huaijin, let go.
General Yi, Brother Ning just speaks his mind. Be the bigger man, don't stoop to his level.
Stop fighting.
General Yi, how could you be so heavy-handed?
Enough. What is the meaning of this brawling in the courtyard? Have you no shame?
He started it.
Your Highness, I was just trying to break it up. I never expected to get caught in the crossfire.
Your Highness, I acted rashly. I shall return to the southern frontier at once, so as not to trouble your Highness.
You were injured on the battlefield. How could I bear to punish you further? Ning Tingchen, for your inflammatory remarks. Ming Yueru, for sowing discord. Both of you will kneel in this courtyard for 2 hours and reflect on your actions.
But he started it. Why are only the two of us being punished?
Silence. I'll add another hour to your punishment. Let's go.
He was fighting two people just now, and now he's playing the victim. I think he's just a shameless seducer.
You are all my people. You should get along harmoniously.
Yuru knows he was wrong.
Sit, sit, sit.
Your Highness. News came from the Silverhook gambling den. Yu Linfeng has already borrowed 5 million in a loan.
It's time to close the net. The grand wedding is tomorrow. I will certainly give him a wedding he'll never forget.
Young master, the auspicious hour has arrived. The Grand Princess's bridal sedan is already waiting outside the mansion.
Remember this. You are my person. Don't you dare develop feelings for her.
Feng Chiwu has humiliated me time and again. I wish she were dead.
Don't worry. It won't be long before she meets a gruesome end.
Death is too good for her. Only by turning her into a human swine will my hatred be satisfied. What a display, so generous. What a lively scene. Not bad at all.
Congratulations.
Silent music and silent firecrackers. This is such bad luck.
Could it be that he did something immoral and angered the gods?
Leave this to me. We'll split up and act separately.
With this kind of character, he still calls himself the #1 handsome man in Dayuan?
Mingyuru, what did you splash on me?
The Phoenix Lord is plagued by misfortune. This pomelo water is to cleanse the bad luck from you.
Mingyuru, you're behind this.
The brazier and the firecrackers were prepared by the Imperial Household Department. If there was a problem, it can only mean even heaven frowns upon you.
Where is Feng Chiwu? Tell her to come out.
Her Highness went out to collect a debt. She'll be back later.
What did you say? On our wedding day. She actually left me alone? How are we supposed to perform the ceremony?
Who says? The bride must be present for the wedding.
The auspicious hour has arrived. May the Phoenix Lord and the Turtle Lord please proceed with the ceremony.
Mingyuru, how dare you humiliate me like this? I will report this to the Emperor and have you executed.
Bring him back to me.
What are you doing? Let me go. Let me go.
The auspicious hour has arrived. Bring forth the newlyweds. Perform the wedding cup ceremony. First bow to heaven and earth. Bow. Second bow to the ancestors. Bow. Third, the couple bows to each other. Bow. The ceremony is complete.
Mingyueru, for the shame you brought upon me today, I, Yu Linfeng, will repay you 100-fold.
Escort the Phoenix Lord to the bridal chamber.
Chi Wu's guess was right. Feng Qinghuang really intends to doom the hundreds of thousands of southern border soldiers to death.
Your Highness, why is it you?
Your Highness. This servant does not understand. How are you so certain the Crown Princess would risk a secret meeting with Yu Linfeng tonight?
At today's wedding banquet, Mingyu Eru made things difficult at every turn. Yu Linfeng suffered a great humiliation. Given the Crown Princess's overprotective nature, she must be heartbroken. Now that I'm not at the residence, she will surely go to comfort him.
The night is young and precious. While she's away, let's enjoy ourselves a little more.
No. What if she suddenly returns? What then?
Don't worry. Luoli is guarding the door. She'll report if anything happens.
But even if Feng Qinghuang is foolish, that is your Highness's bedchamber. How could she be so bold?
Because I placed inside the Dragon Phoenix candles an aphrodisiac.
Brilliant, Your Highness.
Wai Jin has succeeded. Everything is ready. All that's left is to close the net. Your Majesty.
Tonight is your wedding night. Why aren't you at your residence with your new husband? What brings you here? Why are you crying? What happened?
I had just seen off the last of the guests, Your Majesty. I was on my way back to my chambers. When I suddenly heard, coming from my own bedroom, the sounds of a man and woman. In a compromising situation.
What?
Yu Linfeng is your man. I dared not act without your order. I await your judgment, your majesty.
Your Majesty. An assassin has entered the Eastern Palace.
What?
My personal affairs are trivial. The Crown Princess's safety is paramount. Perhaps we should first go to the Eastern Palace and see. This batch of armor, it seems to be supplies that Feng Qinghuang was transporting to the southern border. What is this white powder on the crate?
Summon Chen Lin, the head of the Imperial Hospital.
Your Highness, this bag contains arsenic.
Your Majesty, forgive me. I was ordered to do this. By someone else, I know nothing.
Bring Feng Qinghuang to me at once.
Your Majesty, the Crown Princess went to the Grand Princess's residence and has not yet returned.
Nonsense. All the guests at my palace had already left. I did not see the Crown Princess. Could it be the person in my bedchamber? Was that elder sister? You must uphold justice for me.
Kick the door down.
Liu Li, what is all this commotion?
You.
How did the Empress arrive here?
You two in my wedding chamber engage in such disgraceful acts. If this gets out, how will I ever face anyone again?
Please forgive me, Empress. Today, I overindulged in drink and somehow mistakenly entered the bridal chamber. I was confused and committed this grave error. Please forgive me, Empress.
Yes. It was pitch dark, and I thought the one who arrived was the princess. Please pardon me, Your Majesty.
Put on your clothes and await judgment in the main hall. This slap is for you coveting a man you shouldn't. This slap is for being as dumb as a pig, getting tricked without even knowing it. I, with my lifetime of wisdom, how could I have borne such a fool?
Your Majesty, regarding the matter of the Crown Princess and Yu Linfeng, I can overlook it. But if the southern frontier falls, it would shake the foundations of the state. This must be severely punished.
Feng Qinghuang, for your own selfish desires, you actually placed on the armor sent to the southern frontier arsenic. What punishment do you deserve?
How did the Empress know? Jinming clearly guaranteed this plan was foolproof. Why was it discovered?
The servant from the Eastern Palace has been taken to the Punishment Bureau and confessed everything. Issue my decree. Strip Feng Qinghuang of her Crown Princess title. Remove her name from the royal registry. Confine her to the Eastern Palace. Without summons, she may not leave.
Empress, are you truly so cruel? I am your only daughter. Empress.
Drag her out.
Empress.
As for Yu Linfeng, he should be executed. Considering this is his first offense, and his mother Yu Heng is a pillar of the court, he shall receive 50 lashes as punishment.
50 lashes to protect this pawn. The Empress plays a clever game.
Greetings, Your Majesty. Greetings, Princess.
Why are you so panicked?
A debt collector has come to the residence. He says if Lord Yu Feng doesn't repay the debt, he will appeal to the court.
Bring him in.
Your humble servant, Lu Yu. Greetings, Your Majesty. Greetings, Princess Royal.
Lu Yu. Yu Linfeng. Why would he owe you money?
To answer the Princess Royal, I am a moneylender. All these loan transactions are recorded with the Ministry of Revenue. It's a legitimate business, fair and square.
Yu Linfeng. Didn't I already repay half? The remaining half was agreed to be paid next month. Why are you still causing trouble?
Who said anything about next month? This promissory note is written in black and white. It's crystal clear. And it bears your signature, Yu Lin Feng. Don't even think about welshing.
Bring it here. $2,500,000 taels. Yu Lin Feng, have you lost your mind?
Your Majesty, your subject was swindled by the gambling den and lost so much money. I beg your Majesty to see the truth.
Just now, Yu Lin Feng said he had already repaid half. That means he originally owed a total of 5 million taels, Your Majesty. Yu Heng is in charge of the Ministry of Revenue. Could it be he's embezzling funds and misappropriating military pay? This matter must be thoroughly investigated.
Yu Heng is beyond saving. Enough, let's do him a favor. Spare Yu Lin Feng. In that case, the matter of investigating the Yu household shall be entrusted to you, my sister. He is your consort. You decide.
Yu Lin Feng. For seducing royalty and defiling the inner chambers, 100 strokes of the cane. As for the loan matter, it will be decided after Yu Heng's embezzlement case is uncovered.
Your Majesty, Your Majesty, save me.
Guards, carry out the punishment.
Your Majesty, Your Majesty, save me.
On the day of the selection, you had Yi Huaijin beaten with 50 military rods. I told you then, I would repay it twofold on Yu Lin Feng. Li Yu, you may withdraw for now.
Yes, but what about the money?
Li Ping, pass down the order. Tomorrow at 7 in the morning, we raid the Yu residence. I want to see for myself. How much blood and sweat this parasite of the Yu family has sucked from our great Yuan.
Sir, it's bad news. The princess has surrounded the mansion with troops. She says she's here to confiscate the Yu family's assets.
My son serves His Majesty. How dare she?
I am here on His Majesty's orders to investigate. What wouldn't I dare? Today, this estate. Every brick will be tapped 3 inches deep. Every inch of ground will be dug up 3 feet. Not a single coin is to be left behind. Anyone who disobeys will be dealt with under military law.
Yes, Your Highness.
Your Highness. My son just yesterday married into your household. Is it him? What has he done wrong? To incur your wrath so that you would confiscate my family's property?
My confiscation of the Yu family's assets has nothing to do with that wretch. Rather, Minister Yu, you have embezzled the military funds for the southern border, a crime punishable by death.
Princess, don't think you can. Just because you're a royal princess, bully others with your power and slander this official.
Yu Lin Feng racked up 5 million taels in usurious debt. Yet Minister Yu easily helped him repay 2.5 million. What does your family have? A mountain of gold and silver.
How did the IOU end up in her hands? Oh no.
Your Highness, the guards found this ledger in the treasury. Yu Heng embezzled southern border military funds to the tune of 2,180,000 taels. Flood relief funds for the Jianghuai region, 5 million taels. Temple restoration funds, 2 million taels, and so on. The total amounts to 15,800,000 taels.
This Ning Tinshan, this human calculator, is really something. With all this money, hand over a quarter, pocket 3/4. We're rich. You fat rat. If we let you stay in office for another 2 years, the very foundation of Deyuan would be gnawed away to nothing.
I demand to see His Majesty.
His Majesty has already granted me the authority to conduct this search. Anyone who resists will be killed on sight.
Reporting back, Your Highness.
We have seized from the Yu residence banknotes, land deeds, gold and silver, totaling 8 million taels.
Why is it only half? Where's the rest of the money? Guards, arrest Yu Heng. I will interrogate him personally.
I demand to see His Majesty.
Tinchan, now. With Yu Heng's downfall, I wonder if you have any interest in the position of Minister of Revenue.
You jest, Your Highness. I am but a man. How could I possibly qualify to serve as an official?
I'll ask you plainly. Do you want it? The Minister of Revenue post?
Yes.
Good. Then I will put you in that position.
Could it be? The princess has feelings for me?
Your Highness's wound is not fatal, but the trouble is, the sword was poisoned. I can only use medicine for now to seal her heart meridian. If within 3 days there is no antidote, and the poison reaches her heart, no medicine will work.
I remember Your Highness has a Heavenly Mountain Snow Toad pill. Looping, go fetch the medicine, quickly.
Your Highness, please reconsider. This Heavenly Mountain Snow Toad pill can cure hundreds of poisons. It's a life-saving treasure. There's only one in the entire world.
What are you standing around for? Go, now.
The Heavenly Mountain Snow Toad pill. I've already taken it.
Such a precious, miraculous medicine, she was willing to use it to save him.
If I had been on guard duty today, this would never have happened. I should be damned. Chief Physician Chen. You must save Her Highness. Even if it costs my life, I'm willing.
Perhaps the one who poisoned her has the antidote.
Who could the assassin be?
Who hates Her Highness the most? That's who did it.
Your Highness, do you know who the assassin was?
Who else could it be? Of course it's my dear niece, Feng Qinghuang.
Feng Qinghuang?
Your Highness. The more adversity you face, the more composure you must maintain.
That bitch Feng Shiwu has brought me to this state. I'm going to kill her. I will definitely kill her. Mr. Jin, you're here. Now, only you can save me.
I warned you last time not to touch Feng Siwu again. And you still dared to act.
Feng Siwu was assassinated. Which brave soul did it? I must thank him properly.
It wasn't you?
Chief Physician Chen, thank you for your efforts today in putting on this act. You're a smart man. You know what should remain unsaid. Weigh your words carefully. Please rest assured, Your Highness, what happened today will die with me.
How is Ning Tingchen's injury?
After Consort Ning sent you back to the manor, he passed out. I just had Chen Lin examine him, and he's fine.
Who would have thought? He looks so frail, yet he's quite loyal.
The guards escorting Yu Heng were ambushed by assassins in black. Yu Heng took advantage of the chaos and escaped. He's currently missing.
Order the shadow guards to search the entire city for Yu Heng. I want him found alive or dead.
Yes. Your Highness, why did you use the shadow guards in this self-inflicted injury scheme?
Although Feng Qinghuang has been deposed, she is still a princess. Her comeback is only a matter of time. To make Yi Huaijin truly devoted and work for me, we must make him turn against the Empress.
I understand. You intend to use General Ye's hand to kill Feng Qinghuang, and then force him into a corner.
Order Chang Feng to keep a close eye on Ye Huaijin. If he doesn't act, then have the shadow guards do it. This move is called diverting the disaster eastward.
Your Highness, did you really not send someone to assassinate Feng Qiwu?
I'd love to, but unfortunately, I haven't had the chance yet.
It wasn't Feng Qinghuang. Then could it be?
It's you, Yi Huaijin. Guards, help! Help!
Everyone, back off. Or I'll kill her. Back off now. Do you want to watch your princess die?
Yi Huaijin, if you dare lay a hand on me, my mother, the Empress, will never forgive you.
Hand over the antidote, and I'll spare your life.
What antidote? Ugh.
I'll say this one last time. Bring me the antidote.
I really don't know what antidote you're talking about. Don't kill me.
Surround the Eastern Palace. Don't let the traitor escape.
Your Highness, are you alright?
I want to see the Empress. I will have the entire Yi family executed.
Go report to His Majesty, Ye Huaijin has killed the princess, and fled in fear of punishment.
Your Highness, urgent news from the palace. Feng Qinghuang has been murdered. The killer has fled.
Changfeng did well. You shall be rewarded.
The covert guards report that by the time Changfeng arrived, Feng Qinghuang was already dead.
Could it be? He actually made his move. Something's not right here. Looping. Send word to the covert guards. They must find Yi Huaijin before the Empress does.
Yes.
Feng Ziwu.
Your Majesty.
Your consort murdered my only daughter. How can I be at ease? Speak, did Yi Huaijin kill her on your orders?
Your Majesty, I was severely wounded in an assassination attempt. I truly know nothing of this.
You were attacked?
Your Majesty, while the princess was searching the Jade Manor, she was assaulted by an assassin. The guards can all testify. Physician Chen examined her as well. Her Highness was indeed poisoned.
Could it be that Qing Huang sent someone to kill Feng Ziwu, and Yi Huaijin acted in revenge? I have ordered the entire city sealed. Yi Huaijin won't escape. Yi Huaijin won't escape. Once he's captured, the interrogation bureau has 12 instruments of torture. No one keeps secrets under them.
Then I wish Your Majesty swift success in catching the murderer, and all your wishes fulfilled.
Until Yi Huaijin is captured, you, my sister, will remain confined to your residence. Without my decree, you are not to leave.
Your Highness. Changfeng sent word. General Yi is at the mountain temple in the northern suburbs.
The Empress's spies are watching closely. To leave the manor, we'll need to draw them away. Got it. My two side consorts. What is it?
My wife. Ever since we were appointed as side consorts, we have yet to spend the night with you. This is not proper etiquette.
Indeed. As side consorts, serving our wife is only right and proper. Tonight, you must choose one of us to attend you.
Oh my. Both of you are quite fine. This is putting me in a tough spot.
I've trained since childhood. My physique, my pecs. They're second to none. Not like side consort Ning, with his skinny little frame.
Skinny? I'm bigger than you everywhere. Care to compare?
In that case, both of you, my consorts, come to my bed. Let me have a good look and see which of you is better. Leaping. You come too.
Yes.
The Grand Princess is quite the player. Truly eye-opening. Keep a close watch. If there's any slip-up, it'll cost us our heads.
Side consort Ming will stay. Looping. Take side consort Ning away.
Yes, Your Highness.
Why has it gone quiet? Something's wrong. Let's go in and check. The Empress's people are sharp. Make some noise.
All right.
Your Highness has been poisoned. I wonder how he's doing now.
Why, Jin?
Why are you here, Your Highness? The poison in your body.
Chief Physician Chen has found the antidote. I'm fine now. But you. How could you be so careless? So reckless? Killing Feng Qinghuang.
I didn't kill her.
Could the real culprit be someone else? I will investigate this thoroughly. Right now, there's another urgent matter. Currently, a corrupt emperor reigns. Treacherous officials run rampant. I plan to overthrow the Empress and ascend to the throne myself. Why, Jin? Will you help me?
The Ye family protects the people of Daeyuan, not the unjust and corrupt ruler. I, along with the 300,000 soldiers of the southern frontier, pledge our unwavering loyalty to Your Highness. We are at your command.
With your word, I am reassured. Come, rise quickly. Take this money. After you return to the southern frontier, use it to purchase weapons and war horses, and stockpile provisions. When the time comes, await my command, then march the army to the capital.
Where did you get all this money?
As your top supporter, I'm quite wealthy.
This is my mother's keepsake. It has always protected me. While I am away from Your Highness, let it protect you.
The city gates are heavily guarded. How should we safely send the person out?
Your Highness. Lin Feng admits his mistake.
I was just worrying about how to break this stalemate, and you've come right to me.
Your Highness. I was wrong, Lin Feng. Please have mercy on me, my lady. Spare me just this once. A man's tear can break your heart with just one act. With a little bit of effort on my part, I can definitely make her fall for me again just like she used to.
A tainted flower like you, if I keep you around, wouldn't I become the laughingstock of the entire capital?
My lady, haven't you already confiscated the Yu family's assets? Could it be your anger still hasn't subsided yet?
Looping, pass down the order, strip Yu Linfeng of his title as Phoenix Lord. Escort him to the eastern suburbs Imperial Mausoleum for reflection.
Yes. Guards, take Yu Linfeng away at once.
The eastern suburbs Imperial Mausoleum is a desolate, freezing place. No, I won't go. Your Highness. Your Highness, I won't go. Your Highness.
I am under house arrest. Who do you think is the most suitable to escort him?
Naturally, it would be me.
His face is as red as a tomato. There's something going on between those two. Forget it. He's just a side consort. Might as well let them have their way. It'll help win people's loyalty.
Don't worry, Your Highness. I will ensure General Ye is safely escorted out of the city.
You know my plan.
Your Highness secretly supports the Southern Border Army. That's using a favor to force the Empress and Yi Huijin to turn against each other. That's cutting off her retreat. Favors as bait, schemes as the blade. Your Highness, you're playing a very big game.
You know too much. Aren't you afraid I'll silence you to keep you quiet?
You won't. Because in this grand game of the realm, everyone is a pawn. Only I, Ming Yueru, am qualified to play against you.
This Ming Yuru is frighteningly clever. Good. Then the matter of escorting Yu Linfeng is entrusted to you. Once it's done, I will reward you handsomely.
Could it be she intends to appoint me as Phoenix Lord? I look forward to it immensely.
Leaping, pass down the order. Tomorrow at the 3rd quarter of the Yu hour, announce that Ming Yueru will escort Yu Linfeng to the eastern suburbs Imperial Mausoleum.
Yes.
At the 1st quarter of the Yu hour, escort Yi Huijin out of the city. At the 3rd quarter of the Yu hour, the carriage turns back. We'll use the time difference to lure out Yu Heng.
This isn't the way to the Imperial Tomb. Ming Yueru, what are you up to?
That bitch is trouble. Why did you stop me?
Her Highness spared his life. She must have her reasons. You have no right to deal with him on your own.
In that case, then I'll let the dog live.
Thank you for escorting me out of the city.
Just following orders. No need for thanks.
Ming Yueru's moves and techniques are exactly like those of the Eastern Palace strategist Jin Ming. Oh no.
Jin Ming was right. Yi Huijin, you've finally fallen into my hands.
That's Linfeng's sedan chair. Linfeng, my son. You must save your mother.
Minister Yu. Long time no see.
It's you.
Talk. Where is the remaining 8 million taels of stolen silver? Hidden.
If I talk, I die. If I don't talk, I also die. Just give me a quick death.
Thinking of dying to escape. Not so easy. Leaping. Torture her.
I'll confess. I'll confess to everything.
Who would have thought? Yu Heng embezzled that huge sum to plot a coup and seize the throne.
Half of the stolen money was given to her accomplice. The only problem is, even Yu Heng herself has never seen their true face.
Tell Ning Tingchun to continue the interrogation. Then, withdraw half of the guards from the dungeon. This princess is going to flush the snake out of its hole.
Your Highness, terrible news. General Yi has been captured by the Empress. She's been taken to the Dali Temple.
The Dali Temple.
Don't panic, Your Highness. The Dali Temple Minister, Ming Lihua, is Consort Ming's mother. We should be able to pull some strings. But this time, the one presiding over the case isn't Minister Ming. It's the newly appointed Deputy Minister of the Dali Temple.
The new Deputy Minister? Who is it?
It's that scholar, Qin Yuji.
Him.
Originally, men were not allowed to serve as court officials. But Qin Yuji, at the Empress's Langhua banquet, debated all the scholars, and shone brilliantly. Therefore, he was exceptionally promoted to Deputy Minister of the Dali Temple.
The god of literature descending to earth is truly like when a god farts, it's no ordinary sound. Before, my former self locked him in the dungeon, and even threatened to gouge out his sister's eyes. I wonder if he holds a grudge.
General Yi has been arrested. The Empress inserted spies within the mansion, and they have already withdrawn. The house arrest on Your Highness has also been lifted.
Leaping, prepare the carriage.
Yes.
Your Highness, you mustn't. Your Highness, you mustn't. The Empress already suspects that Yi Huijin killed someone under your orders. If you march right into the Ministry of Justice like this, wouldn't you be confirming the charge of being the mastermind?
Who said I'm going to the Ministry of Justice? I am going to the Silverhook gambling den to meet its owner. Yueru, you're coming with me.
Xuan Bin. It's just that this Xuan Bin has a peculiar temper. How about I arrange a meeting with him?
That's fine. Just establishing a connection with Xuan Bin isn't enough. It's time to meet Qin Yuji.
Yi Huaijin, name your mastermind, and you'll be spared the torture.
I didn't kill anyone. How could there be a mastermind?
Whether you killed the man or not is irrelevant. As long as you sign a confession admitting you acted under the orders of the Grand Princess, I will spare your life.
Wishful thinking.
What a devoted fool. Let's see if your mouth is harder, or your bones. Beat him. Splash water to wake him up, continue the torture, until he confesses.
Stop. This case should have been tried by me first. Your overstepping authority and using torture hardly conforms to the rules.
Qin Yuji, I know you are highly regarded by His Majesty, but you must know, I am your superior. Do I need your permission to interrogate a prisoner?
Minister Ming naturally has the authority to try the case. But this method of extracting a confession through torture is hardly brilliant. If he dies, who will bear the responsibility?
How dare you? Qin Yuji, do you know who ordered the torture of Yi Huaijin? Let me give you a hint. The secret order came from Qin Yuji. Think about who gave you your wealth and status. Don't cut off your own path to success. I'm tired for today. Tomorrow, we'll continue the interrogation.
It's you. Qin Yuji.
Ming Li Hua has brought over the torture instruments from the Punishment Bureau. Why don't you confess first and save your life? After you confess, find a chance to recant later.
Impossible. The Empress sees her as a thorn in her side. She's just looking for a handle against her. I won't give her that chance.
She really didn't misjudge you.
Qin Yuji. Do you remember? That day, I saved Qin Lian. And you promised me you'd owe me a favor.
Your Highness wants me to spare Yi Huaijin's life?
Don't worry. I won't let you take this risk for nothing. One day, I'll put you in the Prime Minister's seat. No empty promises.
Prime Minister? That's the head of all officials.
I just need to ask you, do we have a deal?
Deal? What does that mean?
It means, do you agree or not?
Yi Huaijin is a loyal minister and a fine general. Thank you, Your Highness. During tomorrow's interrogation, seize your moment.
Your Highness was in a hurry to see me. What's the matter?
100,000 gold. To save Yi Huaijin.
Your Highness must be joking. I run a gambling house, not an assassin's guild.
My spies have long since discovered that you command many skilled fighters. Why hide it? If the money's not enough, name your price.
Your Highness is serious. So loyal and righteous. I just wonder. If the one in danger were your consort, would you be so generous?
I don't have time for chit-chat. Just tell me, will you save him or not?
I can save him. But, as a condition of the exchange, I need a favor from Your Highness.
What?
No rush. We'll talk after he's saved.
Fine. Then I will await your good news.
Qin Shaoqing, something terrible has happened. Yi Huaijin has taken Minister Ming hostage and escaped from prison. This has alarmed His Majesty. The Imperial Guards have surrounded Daisily.
What?
Yi Huaijin, I'm giving you one last chance. If you reveal the mastermind behind this, not only will I pardon you, but I'll also appoint you as the general of the Swift Cavalry, with endless wealth and honor for you to enjoy.
The mastermind isn't some distant figure, he's right here. It's none other than Minister Ming.
Your Majesty, please see clearly, he's like a cornered dog, trying to frame a loyal minister.
Stubborn fool. Archers, execute Yi Huaijin on the spot.
Sigh, it's been 3 days with no news. I wonder how Huaijin is doing.
Your Highness, I'm worried. What if General Yi learns that Feng Qinghuang's death was a frame-up by us, aimed at forcing him to side with you? Would he come to resent us?
The plan is flawless. Huaijin is honest and straightforward. He won't suspect anything.
However, those who achieve great things don't sweat the small stuff. For your grand ambitions, sacrificing someone like Yi Huaijin means nothing.
Leaping. What's with you today?
The Yi family's wealth and the Yi family's troops are already in your Highness's hands. Once the opportunity arises, we'll storm the palace and slaughter every last one of them.
Leaping. Walls have ears, you've been too careless today. Dismissed.
I spoke out of turn. General Yi, how did you get back?
Huaijin, you're back. How's your injury? Let me see.
Do you care about me? Or the Southern Border Army as your pawn?
Don't listen to Looping's nonsense.
I found Chen Lin from the Imperial Hospital. She confessed herself. You bribed her with a gold ingot. You were never poisoned at all.
It's a misunderstanding. Listen to me.
I trailed Changfeng for 3 days and nights. I've uncovered everything. You sent your shadow guard to kill Feng Qinghuang. And frame me for it. That way, whether I survived by luck or was executed by the Empress, the Southern Border Army would become mortal enemies with the Empress. All for you to use.
Feng Qinghuang wasn't killed by the Shadow Guard.
Was it from the moment we first met that you started scheming against me? Even my genuine feelings for you were just another part of your plan.
I didn't.
Yi Huaijin. How dare you disrespect Her Highness?
You're Jin Ming, the strategist of the Eastern Palace. You're Feng Qinghuang's man.
Yi Huaijin. Have you lost your mind? If I were Jin Ming, why would I have Xuan Bin save you?
Huaijin, there must be some misunderstanding. You. Put the sword down first. Please.
This was my late mother's keepsake. It kept me safe. Since I cannot be by your side, let it protect you in my stead. So, in your heart, I was nothing but a pawn to be used and discarded at will. And he is truly one of your own.
Damn it. How did the jade pendant end up with him?
Yi Huaijin. Her Highness using you is an honor. If you're a pawn, you should know your place. Failing to earn your master's trust and turning against them. What's the difference from a rabid dog?
You can't kill him.
Everyone, stand down. Or I'll kill her.
You really intend to kill me? Are you really going to kill me?
Save your tears. I'm the one who should be crying. I was blind. To have let you play me like a fool.
This isn't a chasing after a man scenario, it's a slaughterhouse. If I knew flirting with a younger man would cost me my life, I never should have provoked this little wolf cub.
Stand down. Don't you dare.
You kept saying you adored me, but then you turned around and used my life as a bargaining chip. Yi Huaijin. I must have been blind.
You deceived my true feelings. And then turned around and gave away my token of affection like it was nothing. Who's the blind one here?
That jade pendant. That was an accident.
The favor you did for the Southern Border Army. And the trap you set for me. Cancel each other out today. From now on, we are through. One last piece of advice. Ming Yueru is not a good man. Believe it or not.
Yi Huaijin, you even dare to offend your sugar daddy. You ungrateful brat. Don't come crying back to me later.
General Yi was so heavy-handed. What a waste, after Her Highness treated him so well.
Looping. How long have you served me?
I entered the household at 9, so it's been 12 years.
12 years. 12 years of sharing life and death. We should be as close as sisters by now. I treated you like family. I even considered bestowing Ming Yueru to you. Why did you betray me?
I truly don't know. General Ye is outside the door. It was a slip of the tongue. Please punish me, Your Highness.
Changfeng is a trained operative. A Blood Realm shadow guard. He would never leave any evidence. It was you who secretly passed the information, guiding Yi Huaijin to uncover the truth.
I didn't.
You've served me for 12 years. My temperament, you should know it well. Will you expose the mastermind behind this, or drink this cup of poison? The choice is yours.
Yu Heng. You still refuse to talk? Who is your accomplice?
That person wore a mask every time we met. Wait. I remember now. On the back of his right hand there was a red mole.
Ning Ting Chun. Interrogating like this won't get you anywhere.
Do you have a better idea? You killed her? How am I supposed to explain this to His Highness?
If you can't explain it, then don't.
What do you mean?
It's dirty. Because Chi Wu belongs to me alone. Anyone who dares to compete with me must die.
So it's you. You're the one. Yu Heng's accomplice.
A pity. You've realized it too late.
Your Highness, Lu Ping, drank the poison and took her own life.
Give her a proper burial. and give her family 500 gold coins. As compensation.
Yes.
Your Highness. Yu Heng killed Ning Tingchun, stabbed me, and escaped.
What?
He's still breathing. Ju Yan, go fetch Chen Lin immediately. Remember, no matter the cost, we must save Ning Tingchun.
Yes.
Take him away.
He's still alive?
Yu Heng was just a civil official. She managed to assassinate Ning Tingchun and seriously injure you. Yet you escaped unscathed.
It was my incompetence. I was held hostage by Yu Heng. That's why she got away.
The trail with Yu Heng is gone. The people conspiring with her are now beyond reach. Now Yi Huajin has turned against us.
Luping betrayed us.
Ning Tingchun is in critical condition. We've come to this point. I can't help but believe that fate is unavoidable.
Your Highness. You still have me. Not only do I have wealth rivaling the nations, I also command 30,000 elite soldiers, enough to storm the Imperial City, to help you succeed.
Ming Yu, are you joking with me?
Ming Yue indeed doesn't have such power. But Xuan Bin does.
You are Xuan Bin.
I returned after rebirth. The first thing I did was use my memories from my past life to seize wealth across the land. When disasters struck, I hoarded grain. Where mines were found, I bought the mountains. I painstakingly ran the Silver Hook gambling den and secretly recruited troops. The Ming Yue Ru of today is no longer the simpleton from my past life.
I pride myself on being a good judge of character. But this time, I was truly mistaken.
Your Highness understands now, right? From our first meeting at the gambling den to overthrowing the Yu family and finally aiding your uprising, I've paved every brick on your path to the heavens.
Xuan Bin and Jin Ming have the same pouch. If Ming Yuru is Xuan Bin, then he's also Jin Ming. He's both advising Feng Qinghuang and helping me break the stalemate. What's he really after? When I returned from the Silverhook gambling den, this jade was missing. You deliberately used it to provoke Yi Huajin. What was your purpose?
Because Ye Huajin is simply not worthy of Your Highness. Your Highness only needs me. Why bother recruiting others?
With so many aliases, it's no wonder he's so meticulous. With internal and external troubles now, I can only rely on his power. A little impatience spoils great plans. Fine. I'll see if he's just a braggart or if he can truly stir up waves and defy fate.
Your Highness, there's another matter. Yesterday, the Empress personally visited the gambling den and offered 100,000 gold coins for your life.
She's finally lost her patience. 100,000 gold coins. My life is truly valuable.
I've already taken the money. Your Highness. How will you respond this time?
Use this money to aid disaster victims and pacify the people. Gain a reputation for virtue. Then spread prophecies and create auspicious signs. Make sure everyone knows that I am the one destined by heaven.
Your Majesty, Jianghuai, Yusho, Longcheng, and 32 other places are all spreading rumors that divine tablets descended from the heavens. The inscriptions on them are completely identical.
What is inscribed on the tablets?
The phoenix rests on the Wutong tree. It will settle on no other. It will serve no one without virtue. The one chosen by heaven will replace the Empress, and the phoenix will rule the land.
What a grand prophecy. In the 19 years since I ascended the throne, I've pacified the northern tribes, subdued the southern barbarians, executed the powerful eunuchs, and purged the noble families. Does she think that with a few of these cheap tricks, she can shake my empire? Issue an edict. In all prefectures and counties, anyone who spreads such seditious lies is to be executed on the spot.
Please calm your anger, Your Majesty. The urgent matter at hand is to eliminate the source of this trouble. Once Feng Qiwu is dead, the rumors will naturally die down.
In 7 days, it will be the Longevity Festival. Then I shall inform Xuan Bin to act on that very day.
The plan with the stone tablets has indeed worked. I heard someone merely mention the name Feng Qiwu and was beheaded in the street. His head was hung on the city gate for 3 days. His family was forbidden to claim the body. Now the people's resentment is boiling over. The time is right.
Everything is ready. All we need is the east wind. It's time to bring Yu Linfeng back from the Imperial Mausoleum.
This guilty subject, Yu Linfeng, thanks your highness for permitting my return.
Yu Linfeng, I brought you back to give the Empress some face. From now on, you must behave yourself. Otherwise, you will be severely punished.
Yes. What is your highness writing? Perhaps I could grind the ink for you?
Forget it. Seeing you ruins my mood.
Feng Qiwu. On the day of the Phoenix Consort selection, I would rather endure your humiliation than reveal my masterful skill in copying. This subject has no talents.
Well then, why don't you just crawl around on the floor a bit?
Just you wait.
On this day, Your Majesty's birthday, I wish you eternal youth, health and well-being, peace and prosperity.
You may rise. Please take your seat.
Today is Your Majesty's birthday. The entire palace celebrates together. I have prepared a grand gift to present to you. I invite everyone to join me in admiring it. I guarantee it will be a sight to behold.
You insolent thing, step back.
Why must you be so angry? Sister, I am quite curious to see what Lord Yu has prepared as a surprise for me.
I wish to expose Feng Qiwu for colluding with the borderlands and conspiring with enemies against the state, a crime punishable by death.
Yu Linfeng, you slander me. Guards, drag him out.
Wait, Yu Linfeng. Since you accuse the princess, what solid evidence do you have?
This is a secret letter from the princess colluding with the borderlands. Every word was written by her. The evidence is irrefutable. I swear on my life.
Yu Linfeng, framing a member of the royal family is a capital offense. If you confess now, I can show leniency, considering you were misled. I'll let you off this once.
Your Highness, though she is my wife, I cannot let personal feelings override my duty. I cannot betray De Yuan. I cannot betray the sovereign's trust.
Your Highness, the Grand Princess committed treason and collusion with the enemy. Her crimes are heinous. I beseech Your Majesty to issue an edict immediately to carry out the severest punishment as a warning to others.
Your Majesty, may I examine this letter?
Granted.
Your Majesty, this letter seems rather suspicious.
What do you mean, Minister Ning?
Vice Minister Ching, are you trying to shield the criminal?
I wouldn't dare. At the Langhua banquet in the past, Your Majesty once wrote on my palm the 4 characters promising talent. I was deeply honored. I made a rubbing to treasure it, and practiced copying it daily for inspiration. However, I have one question. Why is the handwriting on this treasonous letter identical to Your Majesty's imperial brushwork? They are exactly the same.
Indeed. Her Majesty's vermilion brush annotations have a distinctive feature at the end of every stroke, a small hook. And every character on this letter is an exact match.
Does this mean the real traitor is Her Majesty? But Her Majesty is already the sovereign. There's no need for this, is there?
How can this be? What I've been practicing wasn't Feng Chiwu's calligraphy copybook. It was the Empress's. Oh no. I've been tricked.
Yulin Feng, why don't you explain yourself to everyone?
It was you. You placed Her Majesty's calligraphy copybook on the desk to lure me into this trap. You knew all along that I possessed the skill of copying.
Did all the ministers hear that clearly? Yulin Feng used his copying skills to frame me. Speak. Who put you up to this? Tell me, and I might spare your life.
It was.
Yulin Feng, think carefully before you speak.
It was my idea alone. Feng Chiwu. You raided the Yu family. You killed my mother. I wish I could tear you limb from limb.
Feng Chiwu has something on me. Right now is my chance to prove my loyalty. Your Majesty, Yu Heng embezzled state funds. His son, Yu Linfeng, framed a member of the royal family. These are heinous crimes. I beg your Majesty to order his execution, to uphold the law.
This Ning Huan really came through. Let's see how the Empress protects her lapdog Yu Linfeng this time.
Yu Linfeng, framing a royal, is an unforgivable crime. Effective immediately. He is stripped of rank and exiled to Kyongjo.
For such a grave crime, exile is too lenient. The people will not accept it. According to the Great Yuan Code, framing a royal is punishable by dismemberment by chariots. I implore your Majesty to carry out the proper punishment.
I ask your Majesty to sentence Yu Linfeng to dismemberment by chariots, to uphold the law of the land.
Are you trying to force my hand?
Lord Qin, as Deputy Chief of the Dali Temple, is indeed just and strict. I would like to ask, what is dismemberment by chariots?
Ropes are used to bind a prisoner by the head and limbs, and tied to 5 chariots. The horses are driven apart, tearing the person into 5 pieces. That is dismemberment by chariots.
Your Majesty, save me.
How dare you? Step back at once.
Your Majesty, I was acting on your orders. You can't be so heartless. You can't just abandon me.
Silence, Yu Linfeng.
If you don't save me, I'll tell the whole world. Everything. You are vicious.
Is your Majesty trying to silence a witness? Assassins from the Silver Hook gambling den. Feng Chiwu, your time has come.
Grand Princess, someone paid 100,000 in gold for your life. A promise made is a promise kept. If you must blame someone, blame the Empress.
Traitors. How dare you slander me? Aren't you afraid I'll have your entire clan executed?
The Imperial Palace is heavily guarded. Impenetrable. If Her Majesty hadn't let us through, how could we have so easily set foot in the throne hall?
You hired assassins to kill your own kin, persecuted the loyal, slaughtered the innocent. Such tyranny is an affront to both man and God. This petition signed in the people's blood is proof of your crimes.
Your tyranny is plain for all to see. The whole world bears witness. We, as ministers of the Great Yuan, have a duty to the people to choose a new sovereign. Her Highness the Princess is benevolent and heaven's chosen. We implore your Highness to heed the people's will and ascend the throne.
You've all turned against me, guards.
Don't bother calling. Your men have all been dealt with.
What? Did you think I wouldn't have a backup plan? My 10,000 Imperial guards are lying in wait outside. None of you will escape. Yi Huaijin, you. How dare you show your face here?
Tyrant, you feared the Yi family. Our achievements overshadowed yours. You suppressed us at every turn, and in the harsh winter, you cut off our army's provisions. You drove our southern border soldiers into a desperate situation at the most critical moment. It was the Grand Princess who gave everything she had and sent aid when we were in dire need. I, Yi Huajin, and the 300,000 southern border soldiers will pledge our lives to support the Grand Princess's ascension to the throne.
Huijin, you've returned.
I promised your highness I would follow you to the death and never betray you.
Guards, protect the Emperor. Where are they?
Feng Chaoyi, my 100,000 elite southern border troops have already surrounded the Imperial city. Your 10,000 Imperial Guard have already surrendered and laid down their arms. Your reign is over.
As the ruler of a nation, you do not think of benefiting the people. You only play political tricks and schemes, and frame loyal and virtuous officials. We implore your majesty to write an abdication decree and relinquish the throne to a worthy successor.
We implore your majesty to relinquish the throne to a worthy successor.
Feng Chiwu, do you truly intend to seize the throne and become a treacherous usurper?
Feng Chaoyi, you cannot tolerate your own kin. You cannot tolerate the loyal generals who protect our homeland. What virtue or ability do you possess to deserve such a high position? Rather than be turned into a human swine by you, I would rather this heaven. I, Feng Chiwu, rebel.
Human swine. She knows the outcome from the previous life. Could it be? She is also a reincarnator?
Good. The victor becomes king, the loser, a bandit. I accept my defeat. I have upheld the mandate of heaven for 19 years. But now, my virtue is lacking. I am unworthy of the throne. The mandate shifts. It belongs to the virtuous. Today, I abdicate the throne to my sister, Feng Chiwu. Let this be proclaimed to the world. Feng Chiwu, this magnificent land is yours now.
We humbly beseech your highness to heed heaven and the people, and ascend the throne at once. Long live the Emperor! Long live the Emperor! Long live the Emperor! Long live the Emperor!
This is it. This feeling of looking down on the world. Amazing. This phoenix crown is giving me a headache, and this dragon throne is hurting my backside. Morning court every day. Receiving envoys, reading memorials non-stop. Damn it. So being Empress is the ultimate grind.
I have fulfilled my promise to your highness. I must return to the southern frontier.
This little wolf cub is still sulking. Let's tease him. General Yi, didn't you say you were cutting all ties with me? Why are you back?
We severed our personal ties. I promised to help you become Empress, and I will not go back on my word.
General Yi is quite good at separating public and private matters. Then I wish you a safe journey. Minister Qin, you've come at the perfect time. I promised you before that I would give you the position of Chancellor. Now, I can fulfill that promise. I can draft the edict for you right now.
Your Majesty, I have come today. Not to ask for the Chancellorship.
This. The position of Chancellor is the head of all officials. You don't even want that. Then. You couldn't possibly be after my dragon throne, could you?
Half a year ago, when your Majesty held a blade to my neck, I refused to yield. Now, I willingly offer myself, and ask to become your Majesty's imperial consort.
You are.
Your Majesty has pacified the realm and achieved unparalleled feats. I sincerely admire you. I wish to manage the inner court and relieve your Majesty of all worries.
I do not consent.
Your Majesty is choosing an imperial consort. Why does General Yi need to approve it?
I would also like to hear the reason.
I traveled day and night, rushing back to the capital to protect your highness. I bear 21 wounds on my body, all endured for your highness. Your majesty has just ascended the throne, and now you wish to appoint another as imperial consort. This subject is truly heartbroken.
You're using your past service to demand a reward.
Greetings, Your Majesty.
Another one causing trouble.
Does Your Majesty still remember the promise you made to Xuan Bin? To grant him a boon?
You are correct. I did make that promise. Since you speak for Xuan Bin, then speak. What reward do you seek?
I desire nothing else. I only ask for an imperial decree appointing me as imperial consort. Your Majesty, the Supreme Sovereign, would not break a promise to me, a mere man, would you?
Your Majesty, I offered myself first. In terms of talent, virtue, and appearance, I am second to none. This position of imperial consort, I'm the rightful choice.
This.
It matters not. If your highness feels they are more suitable, I shall simply return to the southern frontier. Your Majesty need only know that in the harsh, cold lands of the southern frontier, there is one person who holds you constantly in his thoughts. Even if we never meet again in this lifetime, I would accept it willingly.
Dog of a man. What an act.
Here we go again. No. I can't soften my heart. These three powerful backers. I can't afford to offend a single one of them. I can only stall for now, muddle through this and then. We have only recently ascended the throne. The feudal lords in all directions are already growing restless. The realm is not yet stable. Now is not the best time to appoint an imperial consort. This matter shall be discussed another day.
Yes.
Feng Chaoyi has just died, and the feudal lords in all directions are already raising armies under the pretext of pacifying troubles, to wage war against me. I just managed to catch my breath, and now the struggle begins again. Why is this dragon throne so hard to sit on? I became Empress. All I wanted was to have a harem of 100 handsome men. Why is it so difficult?
So, this is your Majesty's grand ambition.
Huijin, what are you doing here?
If I hadn't come, how would I have known that after court adjourned, your Majesty was still scheming about your grand harem project? How truly diligent.
Huijin, I've missed you so much.
Your Majesty not only has two handsome consorts, but even someone as proud as Qin Yuji has fallen for you. Your Majesty plays the field, living the high life.
That's not true. I was consolidating resources. It was about winning people over.
I don't understand political maneuvering. And I certainly can't read your Highness's heart.
Huijin, I admit it. I was wrong to use you like I did before. But you have to believe me. I never once thought of you as a disposable pawn. To save you before, I promised Qin Yuji the position of Prime Minister. I hired people from the Silverhook gambling den to break you out of prison. Huijin, as long as you're safe, I'm willing to trade everything I have for it.
Do you truly care for me that much?
Huijin, you know what? Ever since I transmigrated into this book and came to this world, the moment I saw you, my heart was yours. That feeling has never changed.
Transmigrated?
Let me tell you a secret. I'm not from this world.
Everyone has been wondering why the Princess Nihuang, known for her cruelty and debauchery, would change her nature overnight. So that's the truth. You came to this world All alone, completely unfamiliar with everything. Facing so many schemes and plots. You must have been terrified.
As long as you're with me, I'm not afraid of anything. With the armies of the four lords at our borders, if I make him emperor now, the other three will surely rebel.
You summoned me urgently. Who is the target of the investigation?
Ming Yueru.
Ming Yueru is not only your consort, but also your ally. Why investigate him?
They gather for profit, and scatter when it's gone. When Lu Ping betrayed me, she wasn't someone who would abandon loyalty for gain. The only thing that could make her betray me was love. At the time, I truly needed Ming Yueru's support, so I had to play along.
I understand now.
Your Majesty, the four feudal lords have led 300,000 troops and surrounded the capital. They are now at the city gates.
Within the Imperial City, we only have 50,000 Imperial Guards. Even with your 100,000 southern border troops, that's only 150,000. We are vastly outnumbered. If our supply lines are cut, I'm afraid we...
Numbers aren't what matters, it's quality. The southern border army are all elite warriors who can take on 10 men each. I will personally lead the cavalry to break their formation for you, Your Majesty.
Huaijin. Be careful.
Ji Wu. Wait for my return.
"100,000 southern border troops actually managed to defeat the allied army of 300,000 from four lords. Yi Huaijin's reputation as the divine general is truly well deserved. As long as he lives, in Ji Wu's eyes, there will never be room for me."
Your Majesty, the four allied lords have been repelled, but... General Yi.
What happened to him? Speak.
General Yi was struck by a stray arrow. He gave his life for the kingdom. What? Your Majesty.
This arrow. You promised me before. You said you would come find me. You protected the great Yuan's realm. Yet you broke your promise to me. Issue the decree. Posthumously grant Yi Huaijin the title of Marquis of Loyalty and Valor. The nation shall mourn in white for 3 days. General Ye defended the nation with his blood. He deserves the reverence of all.
Step aside. This Chancellor must see Her Majesty. I need to see Her Majesty.
Chancellor Qin. You can tell me what's the matter. It's the same thing.
The surrendered troops from the four lords need proper arrangements. After the floods in the Jianwei region, a plague is raging. All these matters require Her Majesty's imperial decision.
Bury the surrendered soldiers alive. As for the plague victims, burn them directly. As the Chancellor of Great Yuan, something this simple needs me to teach you.
Burying surrendered soldiers alive, burning the sick alive. Such madness. Aren't you afraid of divine wrath and public outrage?
Those who achieve great things do not fuss over minor details. To accomplish Her Majesty's grand, eternal enterprise, what do these small sacrifices matter?
I demand to see Her Majesty. Ming Yueru. How dare you hold Her Majesty under house arrest?
Mind your words, Chancellor Qin. General Yi has fallen for the kingdom. Her Majesty is grieving. I merely wish to prevent unnecessary people and unnecessary matters from disturbing her. Your Majesty. You haven't eaten for 2 days. For the sake of a Yi Huaijin, is it worth it?
I am the Empress of Great Yuan. How could I succumb to personal feelings? What saddens me is, now, with Huaijin fallen in battle, and Tingqin still unconscious, I have truly become a ruler with no one left.
Your Majesty, you still have me.
Your Majesty, Consort Ning has regained consciousness.
What? Wasn't he supposed to be awake? Why is he like this again?
Just moments ago, Ning Tingqun's fingers twitched a few times. Chief Physician Chen said he might wake up in the next few days.
Tingqun, wake up quickly. Wake up. I will immediately fulfill my promise, and appoint you as Minister of Revenue.
Ning Tingqun, since you insist on blocking my path, then don't blame me for being ruthless. Ning Tingqun, your continued existence is my greatest threat. Die.
Surprised? Or not?
Ning Tingqun never woke up. You tricked me.
If I didn't do this, how could I have known you are Yu Heng's accomplice?
Why not just keep acting? Wasn't that fine? Why did you have to force me?
Ming Yue Ru. You have finally revealed your true intentions. What act are you playing now?
Your servant, Ming Yue Ru, requests permission to become your Majesty's imperial consort. I vow once more, I will love only you for the rest of my life. To join hearts, to grow old together, forever unwavering.
Forever unwavering. Ming Yue Ru. Do you truly love me?
My sincerity towards you can be witnessed by heaven and earth. Do you remember this pouch? This is the token you gave me in our past life. I have kept it close to me ever since.
Ming Yuru. You conspired with court officials, murdered my trusted aides, and even imprisoned me. Is this what you call your so-called obsessive, forced love?
Yi Huajin is just a mere soldier. Qin Yuzi is just a scholar. Ning Tingqun is merely a living corpse. None of them are worthy of you. Only I, Ming Yue Ru, am worthy to stand beside you and share this realm.
And if I refuse?
As wise as your Majesty. Can you not see the current situation? What do you want to know? I'll tell you everything honestly. Why did you have to involve Chang Feng to investigate me in secret?
You killed Chang Feng.
The informants of Silver Hook Gambling Den are spread throughout the city. Your shadow guards are unnecessary to keep.
Son of the Deputy Minister of Dali Temple, advisor to Feng Qingwang. Behind-the-scenes boss of Silver Hook Gambling Den, accomplice of Yu Heng. How many more identities do you have?
That's right, all of these are me.
Kidnapped Qin Lian, turned green screen against us, killed Ning Tingqun, and even silenced Yu Heng. Your methods are truly impressive.
Everything I've done is because I love you. I will never allow anyone else to touch you.
So, under the pretense of escorting Yi Huaijin out of the city, you secretly tipped off Feng Chaoyi. You also exploited green screen's feelings for you to drive a wedge between Huaijin and me. Finally, you used an arrow to kill Yi Huaijin. Actually, that day in the morning hall, I already noticed that this arrow was suspicious.
What's different about this arrow?
This arrow, whether in terms of material or appearance, is exactly the same as the arrows on your crossbow.
As expected of the woman I, Ming Yue Ru, love, you're indeed clever. But so what? Yi Huaijin is already dead. The entire imperial city is under my control. You only have two choices. Either become my empress, or be imprisoned for life. In this life, you are destined to be bound to me. You're actually alive?
Didn't expect that, did you? Yi Huijin's heart is on the right side. So that arrow wasn't fatal. I know that the Imperial Guard commander, Yan Ming, was already in your pocket, so you had Yi Huijin assassinate him, and used his identity to hide within the palace. I've been playing along with you all this time, just to see what kind of game you were trying to play.
I never imagined. Even after being reborn, starting over, I still couldn't escape my predetermined fate. I refuse to accept this. I refuse to accept this.
Long live the Emperor!
Long live.
Long live!
Rise, my ministers.
Now that the realm is at peace, yet the position of Empress remains vacant, which is detrimental to the state. We implore your majesty to appoint an imperial consort soon. Prime Minister Qin speaks wisely. We beg your majesty to reconsider.
Get out, all of you! What exactly are you thinking?
As the female emperor of this nation, naturally, I wish to wield the power of life and death while awake, and recline upon the laps of handsome men while in my cups.
Good. Then I'll just kill them all.
What, are you trying to follow in the footsteps of that traitor Mingyu Eru?
I wouldn't dare. I request to be stationed at the southern border, and never return to court. The divine general Yi Huijin is peerless in loyalty and valor.
His merits will last for generations.
From this day forward, he shall be appointed imperial consort to rule the realm together with me.
Our fates shall be bound as one.
Then, your majesty's harem. Does it still have room for others?
If you serve me well, then I, the Empress, will favor you alone. But if you don't serve me well,
then we ask your majesty to inspect the goods personally. I will certainly not disappoint.